full proving ground at this moment against the #1 American player. Can you do it here on the big stage?
If there is any time to do it, it is now for sure. Here comes Light, though, coming out of the gate swinging as he does. Beautiful 31% combo as Justice is already off stage. It's not even 10 seconds into the game yet. And now Light just having his way right now. Right, here comes Light, though, just once more jumping around. It's all about how Justice gets back to stage, using the down air, but now this is kind of the problem that we see with this matchup, right? Min has range, a distance demon, if you will, said by Great Sakurai. So now, here comes Light, though, gonna be able to find the up tilt back air. That's just stock, no sparks, no nothing.
Yeah, Justice is probably trying to DI away to not get hit by that big finishing hit, right? Not let the combo ensue in the first place, but now we see Light right back up to his old tricks at the ledge, although Justice tossing out those arms real quickly, able to make some distance, and like we said, all he needs is that distance, reaching out with that Dragon Arm to even things up. And what did I say? This matchup is 80-80.
Yeah, we talked about this a little bit earlier, but one of the things that Min does have the advantage in is that off-stage game. You have Ram, but also that Dragon Laser as well. A lot of the Fox recovery options, side B, or just the up B itself, they need a little bit of time to charge up. So now Justice taking advantage of that, getting the first stock. But now here comes Light, once more going to be able to find the fair into the up smash. Not going to be stopped just yet.
No, and Justice taking his time to recover, but man, Light not letting it go with that back air at the ledge. Going to be able to take that lead and take it quickly. And again, we've seen how these fast-paced games go. They tend to go in Light's favor, and it has certainly held true thus far.
I like how Justice is also throwing out Megawatt right on the ledge as well. It's kind of like step back 6 feet, but Light unable to find the F smash there. So now Justice once more using the arms in a very creative way. Going to just try and grapple onto ledge here, but Light opting to reset neutral, going for the up smash, not going to be able to find it, but Justice still teasing with that Dragon Arm.
Yeah, making sure that Light stays wary on those recoveries. Love the stall right there. Hitbox not active long enough for Justice, and Custom right there on that tech chase. Going to use the down smash, which will send Justice flying off stage and giving Light that game 1 victory.
We were talking about this earlier, Kimona, and you actually said it. Everything that Light does is a custom combo, if you will. Everything is a little bit different. So let's see where Justice is going to take Light, and it is going to be the first time that we are going to be seeing Lilac Cruz in this top 8.
I believe we saw Light take Moxie here
yes.
for 1 game earlier, but only the second time we've seen Lilat. And honestly, maybe the second time that I've seen Lilat played in tournament in like the past 2 or 3 months.
True.
It is not a commonly gone to stage, but one that Min can certainly take really big advantage of, especially against a character like Fox, who has to grab that ledge oh so precisely, and Min can really do a good job of covering that.
Light now going to try and read where Justice is going to go. But now here's Justice putting himself into the corner, and Light resetting neutral constantly here. Has the back turn, potentially going for the back air, but just going to follow up with the dash attack combo here. Already just jumping around a lot of the things that Min has, like that laser and Megawatt, but going to be able to find the drill. Can't find the aerial to go with.
Yeah, no full committal. We didn't see the final hit of that down air come through, so no combos available for Light. He's just trying to keep that Min pressured in the corner, because the Min being in the corner, not necessarily a bad place for her. You gotta stay up close and pressure her, though. That's where Light gets that first stock. Justice
going to be able to find the up tilt, and now just is playing the distance game once more, trying to use Ram to knock Light off of the ledge here. But the whiff grab will allow for Light to come down, start getting a combo started. But you got to watch that shield, Justice. Light put on a ton of pressure.
And that's what he can do, man. Again, whether you are playing on the defensive, on the offensive, he's going to match you blow for blow. And here we see him once again get the Min off stage. This is where we have seen him put on so much damage, and it will continue. It is a struggle to get back on stage as a Min sometimes.
Ooh, okay, great spot dodge by Justice to not get hit by the up tilt. We've seen Light time and time again get that up tilt back air, which is pretty deadly on this stage as well, being Lilat. We're going to just go for the up throw there in the mix-up, trying to find the mark with the spring jump into the Dragon Laser, but just Megawatt seems to do just fine.
Yeah, rolls right on in, knocks you on your feet. Definitely gives Justice some damage, and I love the way that Justice has played around being on the ledge. Again, normally not a great place for Min to be, but this is the best ledge play I've ever seen from a Min in terms of getting back on stage, stalling, giving yourself options. Justice has been great out there.
Absolutely. I agree with you there, too. Justice, though, trying to find the megawatt. Not going to be able to find anything, though. So now Light trying to find the approach in. Going to try and spot dodge, but once more, this is the game that Min plays. How do you get in?
Well, right now, I mean, Justice honestly playing a mid-range rather than that long range. Actually trying to leave open perhaps those close-range combos. You see Light setting up for those back airs at the ledge, but again, man, Justice has been so hard to lock down over there. It's finally a big read with that forward smash, interrupting all those arms.
Light now looking to extend this, but now Justice has to find a way to stack on as much damage as possible. Oh!
No!
Misinput for sure.
Yeah, it was either a misinput, right buffer to try to get like a fastfall neutral air or something, or even try to down air but just missing the stage. And that's really unfortunate to see because it looked like Justice was really matching Light blow for blow there, but looks like maybe a little bit unsteady on Lilat is now opting for Smashville for Game 3. And the idea here is that, yes, while it may be a small stage, and you might think, oh, well, that means that Light's going to get up in the face of Min constantly. The plan here is that it's a small stage, so it's easier to get tossed off stage. And if Fox is off stage against Min, he's not having a good time.
Absolutely. Totally agree with you there. As we go on into Smashville, as our platform lightly strolls on in, but here comes Light, trying to find the dash attack, finds a little bit, but now here comes the whole load of pain that we are all used to seeing.
And it's just back and forth between just the grounded move, the nair, the grounded move, the nair. Light making great use of it to the tune of 88%. And again, this is the gambit on Smashville. Fox will be able to get up close to you constantly, but if you can create that distance as a Min, you're going to be the one having a good time.
Absolutely. Trying to find the mark with the Dragon Laser once more as Justice just going to jump with a lot of this megawatt that we've seen, but up air is not going to be enough. Going for the back air there, but great air dodge coming out from Justice here as he takes his time on the ledge, but Light was ready with that up smash.
And he's just going to try to avoid the Min on the stage, which is, again, tall order. She can stand not even at center stage, a little bit farther than that and still cover the whole thing, right? If she's standing onto that platform, she can hit you no matter where you are. But Light doesn't seem to matter where he is suddenly teleporting into your face and putting on damage. You just see the way it climbs, it climbs. And with the up smash on the platform, Light right now living high on the hog with a 3-1 lead.
How many times have we seen Light get a KO with no sparks, no nothing, you're just gone. Going to be able to find the down tilt, falling fair here, going for it once more. Let's see if Light's going to put on a show here. Justice going to be able to respond, but the grab unfortunately going to be in front of Light here. So now Justice trying to find a way to get some damage on the board, but Light always ready with that up tilt pickup and always just looking to string these combos more. No tech, no punish.
He was looking for the tech chase right there, but Light, all business right now, was going for something crazy with that up B. Not going to find it in the back throw. It's not going to be enough to blast zone Light just yet. And man, Justice forcing that low recovery where he misses. Phenomenal edge guard.
Yeah, I love the little tether cancel we got on the arm there to go all the way off there. Once again, shows that Justice, such a great min, but it is going to be Light reading the roll onto the stage and getting the up smash, sealing their way into top 4.
Yeah, he is surging ahead in the losers bracket, as you might expect. He's been filling the bill all weekend, and you know, with that one stumble against Aaron, who is playing so well in winners finals, Light has not let him slow it down even a bit. That 3-0 victory, moving on to losers semifinals to play up against Larry Lur. That's going to be a whole lot of fun to watch, but you're not going to be watching it with us here on the desk. We're going to be tossing it over to another set of casters afterwards. You're going to be joined by the voices of the Smash community. I think that we can all say that in the